Hello, everyone. Are we live in all of our social media now? I think so. We're starting now. We're live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. This is cool. By the way, the Instagram camera is up here, so I might be looking a little bit up there, and I might be looking a bit down here. But we're all going to be here talking today about how to make money with your phone, right? So first of all, starting with everything, you are at the appjobs.com Facebook page or YouTube channel or Instagram profile. And as I said before, we're going to talk about a really, really interesting subject, which is how to make money with your phone, that thing you use every day, to make phone calls, talk to your friends, use social media, but also make money. Yes, this is what we're going to talk about today. So that is basically what an app job is. If you've watched our previous live, you saw a little bit of what an app job is, and we tried to explain a little bit what we're about. But let's jump into it on how you can make money with your phone, right? What is that? So we're going to use some terms like app-based job too. That is also something for you to understand the language and what we're talking about here. So when you go through our website, appjobs.com, if you've been there, or if not, I can explain to you. So when you go there, you have many options to start with. You sign in or join on the website, and you can see different categories that you can pick to start working. And what we did for this special live for you was to decide, was to check actually the most accessed categories. So the ones that are most popular in our website, which will probably be the ones that you are looking for too. So we're going to talk about four different categories that you can work with your phone and make money. But there are many more in our website, so make sure to go to appjobs.com to check that out. But not now. First, we're going to go through four categories, as I said, that are really popular on our website, and I'm going to explain which app jobs you can apply for, or how you can work with, and how you can make money, and what happens when you're in the app, like how are you going to make money with your phone. So let's go for it. We're going to start with a very popular category, which is delivery. So delivering apps or app-based jobs or ways to make money with delivery in your phone, they're very popular. And one of the cool things that happen is that in your phone, when you're working with a delivery job, you will have access to many things. That in your phone, you're going to receive your payments, you're going to find where you're supposed to go, you're going to find the map if you're lost. So in that small smartphone you have on your hand, you can do all of your job. And there are a few companies that we can talk about when we think about delivery. So for example, in the US, we have many of them that are very popular, such as Uber Eats or DoorDash or Instacart, Amazon Flex are also a couple of them, and they're all in a website. You just need to select your city and then click on the category delivery to see the options that are available for you in your city. And you can start making money by that. So you're going to sign in with a delivery app. You're going to see the deliveries around you, what needs to be delivered. You're going to get notifications on your phone. You don't have to worry about not knowing the city. If you're a newcomer, for example, everything is going to be there. So that's how you can make money with an app job in your phone. So reminding you guys a little bit what we're doing here. We're talking basically about how to make money with your smartphone. Which is something you carry with you every day, but you don't really realize how much you can do with it. And we're also live everywhere. We're live on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook. And so you make sure to follow us if you found this live somewhere on the interwebs. Yes, so now we're going to go for a second category that you can work with. So our second category we picked us cleaning, which is the second most popular in our website. So cleaning jobs are basically you're gonna get paid through your phone to go somewhere and do some cleaning, some tidying, some organizing in someone else's house. And the cool thing about doing that on your phone is that you're going to find the gigs there and you get to pick which one you're going to do. So for example, you just want to do cleaning in the surroundings, in the neighborhood area. That's the one you get to pick. So you get to decide where you're gonna go, which place, what is the task you're gonna do. So you're in completely control. Another thing, as the same as delivery, you get paid through the phone. You can see all your earnings, and you can see reviews, which are really important for you when working with that. So you can be recommended, you can show in the top. So working with your phone with a cleaning app, for example, with a cleaning job, it means that you can find everything you need without like getting out of the house. Basically, you're gonna find your clients, you're gonna get paid, you're gonna know where you're supposed to go, and most importantly, as I said before, you are gonna decide that. So that is like one of the most amazing things about AppJobs, is that you get to be the one in control. Some partners that we have, or that the apps that you can find that you can work and make money with, that are Housekeeping, Helpling, or Tidy App, and also Care.com, which is a big group of different app jobs actually, and one of them is cleaning. So that is the cleaning category for you. We are live on both Facebook, Instagram, and also here on YouTube. And we would like you to send some questions. So if you are, if you want to know something, if you have any doubts, or if you're interested, or if you just want to create a conversation here, we are here for you. And I'm also here with Nach, which is works with us here at AppJobs. And so if you have any questions, we're gonna read it out loud here, and we're gonna answer live for you. So make sure to interact with us. We want to talk to you. So back to how to make money with your smartphone, right? Because that's what you came to do here. We are going to the third category now, and the third category is pet sitting. Pet sitting and taking care of pets is something that is super popular, I guess, everywhere. I mean, who doesn't like those cute creatures, right? So this is actually, when you see an app to work with like pet sitting, it's really interesting because you can see everything you need there, and a little bit more actually. So for example, just like cleaning, as I said before, you can find your clients, you can see all the cute dogs taking care of for a walk, or that need someone to stay with them for like a few days, and you get to pick which one you want to go for it. And some really interesting parts of these apps are that you get reviews from the dog owners and the pet owners, and they get to leave like small text about who you are, and reviews basically about like the work you did, how good you are with the dog. And this way you're gonna be ranked high up in the app, and you get more people to see your ad and who you are and what you can do. So that means more clients. So I mean, the app basically does all the job for you to find your clients. Another thing that is cool is that you can actually have a closer relationship to the clients when you are working with an app job for pet sitting. Because what happens is that you can send pictures of the pet. Oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. You can do some reporting, like, oh, he ate now, I gave the food, we went out for a walk, and things like that. So you get a much more proximity to your clients. And a few partners we have, or a few app jobs out there that you can make money with when it comes to pet sitting. You can find Dog Buddy, you can find Rover, you can find Paw Shake, and even Care.com, which is also has an option for you to take care of cute pets. So those are the ones for pet sitting. Now, don't forget to follow us on our social media. If you are watching this, you found our page and our Instagram and our YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe, follow, like our page, because this way you get to access this information much more faster. And we're always updating with the new things you're supposed to know when it comes to making money with your phone, when it comes to app jobs, when it comes to flexible work, basically. And we're going to the fourth category now today. So this one is a bit broad and probably the most known one, which is freelancing. So freelancing is, I guess, the ultimate way to make money, because you some of them you might actually not even need to leave the computer. You don't even have to move from your chair, basically. Because I guess delivery, cleaning, pet sitting, you have to move and go somewhere. But when it comes to freelancing, you can work from your phone, you get all your payments there, you find your clients, and it's super easy. So we're talking about freelancing here most like as if you have any kind of skill. You don't necessarily need to be super professional or have a degree in design, for example. Some of the partners, some of the apps might ask that, but some of them might not. You might be a bit more flexible when it comes to that. So you don't need to be extremely professional. It can be any skills. For example, you can even give love advice or, I don't know, pull some tarot cards for someone or teach them how to talk in public, for example, if you're good at it. So you don't need to have a degree on anything. You just need to share your skill, basically.
Questions on Facebook.
Oh, okay. We got some questions here on Facebook. So we're going to check them out and see what you guys are asking. So what do we have?
Paula.
What did I can't see actually.
She's asking if we have bonuses if people sign up with us, if they get bonuses.
Okay, so the question is if we have any bonuses when it comes to the apps we have. Sometimes we do. Not for all the apps, but sometimes when it comes to the partner, they can give some bonus for like for us and for you who wants to work with the app. So yes, we definitely have some of those. Don't expect to be everywhere, but we have a few of them. So that is cool. Do we have something else? For some reason, I can't see the questions. Yes, thank you so much, Paula, for your question. Hi, we have someone watching on YouTube too. Hello. Well, we have 7 people watching on YouTube. That's cool. But hi, ask something if you have any questions. We're here live for you guys talking about how to make money with your phone. So if you have any questions when it comes to AppJobs, working remote, or how to apply or anything like that, we're here. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. I am very good. We have someone asking how I am, so I'm great. But I was still talking about freelancing. So one of the cool things when you have the freelancing, you're working with freelancing, like I was saying before, is that you get to show your portfolio. So you just show what you can do, and that person can hire you, the person that is looking for your service. So just make sure to have some photos of what you do or some video, how you can talk or what you do, and that person can hire you. And now we wanted to just make a big reminder for you guys that when you are working with your phone, you are a self-employed. You are self-employed. You are an independent contractor. That's how it's called. So this means that you have a lot of freedom, but it also means that you get to do all of this kind of categories, pick all of them, and see which one suits you best. And there are different ways for you to work. Every app job, every way to get money with your phone, like we're talking here, is based on a freelancing contract or something like that. So this means that you guys will have all the freedom to decide what you want to pick and what kind of job you want to do. So make sure to go to appjobs.com to select your city and see the categories you like. We talked about 4 of them, but I'm pretty sure we have around 10, 16 of them in our website. So make sure to check.
We have 2 questions.
We have 2 more questions. That's cool.
Arthur asks, do I need equipment to work with cleaning?
Okay.
And Vanessa asks if she needs citizenship or a visa to work.
Cool. All right. So the first question from Arthur is, what is it again?
It needs equipment.
Equipment, yes. Oh, so yeah. Okay, Arthur. So this is the thing. Some apps do have the equipment for you because generally you're going to go to someone's place to do the cleaning, and that person already gives all the products for you. But sometimes you might need a specific kind of product or a specific kind of something, but that would always be informed to you. You were never gonna go somewhere not knowing what you're supposed to bring. So you might need, but you will be informed and you will know when.
Through your phone.
Yes. To your phone. Thank you, Nat. And the Vani's questions was to what if she needs a work visa, right? So we actually had a pretty recent video talking about work visa and working with your phone, and you can get much more information now. But what I can tell for you here is that since working with your phone, you are an independent contractor, you are self-employed, you are not an employee of the company, so you don't get all the benefits of an employee. You get the flexibility of not being an employee, but you're kind of on your own in that sense. So if you want to go to another country, do some research, go to the embassy to check some of the information, what you need to do to apply for a permit to live, so later on you can get a permit to work. That's generally how it works. But all the embassies, they have information about it. Make sure to contact them and see the documents you need, what you need to show, and that should be okay. So for some, but for example, when it comes to freelancing that we're just talking about now, you generally don't need a work visa. You can work from anywhere in the world because the only requirement you need is a computer with an internet connection. That's the only thing you need. So there are a few of them that you might not need to leave your country or go somewhere else to work, so you don't need a work visa. But sometimes if you are physically going to another country, get a permit to live first, and then you look for a work permit. Cool. I think those are the questions. We have a viewer on YouTube that is saying that we're always making videos, and that's cool. Thank you so much for the support and for commenting on our videos and liking what we do. This is super important for us because we're doing something for you guys. So if you are interested in AppJobs or working with an app job or making money with your phone, make sure to follow us in all of our social media here. And I think we're gonna wrap up the live now. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to keep your eyes out there for more lives to come and more information. We always have new videos coming up too. And yeah, go to appjobs.com if you want to start making money with your phone. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Yay.